Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. So for my project, I decided to write as the county engineer, writing a formal proposal to the county advisor. And how this works in the county structure is that a county engineer must submit a formal proposal to the county advisor before any project can get started. So just trying to keep that in mind as I show you what I've written so far. So what you'll see on screen right now is my introduction, or the problem statement. And I can give you a quick minute to read this through. And so as I scroll down here, you can see that figure that was mentioned above. Hemphill County and Bluegrass County were just made up names that I made to be able to give a name to a place and just give it a more concrete feel. So as I continue to scroll down here, you can continue to see the rest of the work that I have so far. This section just introduces what a flume is and how it functions, and I can give you another minute to read this over. Again, below this section of writing, you can see an annotated figure of what a flume system entails. So as you can see, it is a flume, the measuring device, and a manhole. Altogether, this creates the flume system. And this is what will be in place to handle the flows of the soon-to-be neighborhood. So for creating the figures that you saw and any future figures that I may need, I decided to use a program called Paint. It's extremely easy to use and extremely easy to create drawings in a simplistic manner. And so moving forward from here, what I need to do is describe the different flumes that there are. There are three different types. There are the partial flume, the palmar bolus flume, and also the trapezoidal flume. Each flume possesses pros and cons that can be applied in different situations, and what I need to do is exploit those pros and cons to make a decision of the best flume choice. And after that choice has been made, then I need to decide where that flume is going to be placed. And to do this, I pulled a stock construction drawing offline, and I'm basically going to analyze the lay of the land and the slope of the pipe and the other factors that influence a flume choice to decide where this flume should be placed. One of the difficulties that I had getting this far was being able to put my ideas down on paper. I originally wanted everything to be completely perfect when it went down on the paper, and it took me an extremely long time to put my words onto this document. And so moving forward, I've decided that I really just need to get my ideas out there and get them down and not worry about necessarily the wording or the organization, because I can go back later and fix these errors. One of the major setbacks that I had was that I changed my audience, who I was speaking to. And so originally I was acting as a private consultant writing a proposal to the county engineers. And in this circumstance, it just uses a little bit of different language and a different structure. And so in order to overcome this, I had to reword things as well as get rid of entire sections. And so talking with this, I need to be able to keep my audience consistent throughout the entire paper and move forward with a single audience in mind and stick with it. So thank you for listening, and I hope you enjoyed.